Hi guys, welcome back. This is 20 Gaming again. Before we start, if you're liking the content in this channel, please do consider subscribing, hitting the like button. Trying to reach 4,000 subscribers, hopefully by this year with your help, that would come into fruition. So let's start with the new Snowbreak Containment Zone content. And as you can see here, why is the home screen? They're fairly, tame, tame in a way. This would not be the case when you go inside the game. And also for the people who just came in, there's a localization -1 in order for you to play this game without any cover as it says. Okay, so just search in YouTube how to do it uncensored and they will help you out. But this home screen looks really nice. Katja here looks really nice, but like I wish there was a bit a bump there on the middle. She looks really nice, by the way. So, happy second anniversary to Snowbreak Containment Zone. Just to tell you frankly that I didn't really grind too much on the last patch. I got really bored in a way. But right now, looks like it's really nice. Concord Ode. It's the new second anniversary. And again, Nita, our 5-star character in the past. And know for a fact, guys, that if we get 2 new characters coming in, we get the other one for free. Most likely Tess would be free, and again we can see Katja here would be the one sought after. Okay, so we'll be just gonna be looking at what's going on with the summons. I'll be making another video with regards to the summoning, but let's see what's happening to the echoes here. So looking at, she looks really badass, guys. So Katja Rhapsody looks really nice. See, there's no more. Oh my god. See, look at that. Why are you even at inside the game you're trying to blur this one out? Can you put this one a bit lower? But she looks really nice, bro. Like the hair flowing, her smirk face looks really nice. She looks really pretty. And then she has this Cobalt Cyclone, the Gatling gun. Again, know for a fact that for Snowbreak Containment Zone, they really also put in work with regards to the equipments, okay? It doesn't look like it's, cheaply made. And now we have Vow of Valor, so we can go forth for infinite possibilities. You can select who are you summoning here, but again, this selection cannot be changed. So after the selection, they will be locked in as the oriented operative for both ST Vow of Valor and SP Vow of Valor. So ST would be your 100% PT and SP would be your 50-50. Okay, but again, I have everybody here, so I'm just gonna freaking. But again, if you're new and if you wanna whale out, I suggest the best thing that you can do, because you're gonna be getting Katja, right? So maybe get Fenny. Fenny most likely, because Fenny will be giving you an ability to reload more, because she's an auto reload character, and she also buffs attackers, okay? Buffs your ballistic damage dealers like Life Infinite Sight. So because for sure you're gonna be summoning for Katja, and Life Infinite Sight will not be on your roster. So I think Fenny Starshine if you're choosing Katja. Okay, so I'm gonna choose her. And then there's also Firepower Array. You chose the weapon, so I suggest don't choose the weapon for this character, because again, you're out of resources if you're trying to summon for this. And then there's also Fantasies of Yore, so you can select here. So after selecting the Fantasies of Yore oriented operatives, they will be locked in for both ST and SP. This selection cannot be changed, so choose carefully. You can select 2 oriented operatives, okay? You will be able to freely switch with them, so you can choose two out of all of this. Okay, I think the best thing that you can get from the 2 here would be Chenzing, Jade Arc, and I know Yao Nightglow would be part of Chenzing, but I feel like Marian Riptide would be your choice, because she's really good. But that's just me, okay? That's my opinion. But if you want Chenzing and Yao, they're very good together. Enya Tempest, I don't really like to use her. She's very clunky. So if you want, you can use Enya together with Marian Riptide. It all depends on you. or you can choose Enya Tempest and Marian Riptide, or if you want another Kacha, go ahead. Kacha Dawnwing, I'm still using her, really really good. Frisha Turbo is less, Bubu is less, and then Chenzing, I think Chenzing, if you want to choose from these, this one and this one would be match made in heaven. Or if you want to choose Enya and Marian, that could be also your choice. But for me, I'll choose Chenzing, and like, yeah, I'll just choose Marian, because Marian has more stocks with regards to look at her ability here. So if you use your skill multiple times, you'll be able to use her. Just like for example, if you have Nerida, you can also use her. Nerida with her is really really good. Okay, so those are the stuff that you want to think about. But again, I'll be I'll be choosing this too anyways. So yep. So once you summon for her, you can swap her and then summon for Marian Riptide. Okay, so again, you don't have any more choice. Weapon wise, I'm not gonna be, again, in this game, much better don't summon for the weapon, because you're not gonna be having any more resources moving forward. So I'm just like showing you guys what we have right now. So the standard limited banner, and yeah, so again, most likely if you're coming in new, I suggest go for Kacha Rhapsody, and then maybe just wait, get her, maybe don't get the weapon. Most like we're gonna be getting in the store a 4-star weapon of her. Okay, 4-star weapon for Kacha Rhapsody in the content itself, as long as we grind. So we get her. I'm not gonna be getting the weapon, and then maybe wait until most likely tests would be free, and then from there you're gonna still be getting a lot of like characters when you start the game. Okay, you're gonna be having like a 5-star selector, quite a few. So don't jump in. Just be careful on this. Just if you want to summon for Kacha, just summon for Kacha, and just wait. Okay, there's still 40 more days. You can't be just pulling the gun, pulling left and right, and then you will notice that you're out of resources. So hopefully you guys like this video. I hope you're enjoying the content in this channel as well, and I hope you're enjoying the second anniversary. This is again 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.